Hello! Welcome to my vlog. Ready to join with me? Let's go! It's me again. So it's 4 a.m. right now and I have to go to school to Saigon University to get ready for an 8 days and 7 nights field trip to the Central and Central Highlands region. It will be very fun and lots of things to explore. So what are you waiting for? Let's go! In this trip we came to 5 beautiful provinces and cities which are Nha Trang, Quy Nhơn, Đà Nẵng, Hội An, and Đà Lạt. From Saigon University, we stopped at Cà Náp Beach to have lunch and save our energy for the team building activity in the evening. Our very first destination was Hòn Chồng Promontory, which is 4 km northeast from Nha Trang city center. First, we came to Nha Trang Bay Assembly Hall, which had a very traditional room house design to see some demonstrations of Nha Trang history and enjoy the performance of many traditional instruments by the locals. Then we went downstairs to reach our beautiful Hòn Chồng Promontory. It is a pile of big rocks beside the seashore. There has been many legends about it, but the one that I remember most was there was a giant who came here for fishing. Suddenly the fish he caught tried to escape and dragged the giant to the sea, so he had to cling to the cliff, but his strength was too powerful that made the cliff crash to small pieces and become our Hòn Chồng nowadays. Very interesting, right? And Hòn Chồng is definitely one of my favorite spots in this trip. Goodbye Nha Trang and say hi to Quy Nhơn City. The second and also the last destination in day 2 is Eo Gió, a must-go spot when come to Quy Nhơn City and also the place with the most beautiful sunset in Vietnam. Oh my god, I love the wave, the sun and the fresh air here. I think because it's still the beginning of the trip, so we didn't have to visit a place with many historical elements, which was perfect for me to let my hair down and enjoy this wonderful scenery. After dinner, we visit this Nguyễn Tất Thành Square and go around to experience Quy Nhơn City's life at night. Good morning! This was my first time to Đà Nẵng City, so exciting! Our highlight and also the only destination in day 3 is Ngũ Hành Sơn, which is 8 kilometers away from Đà Nẵng City. So the name says everything. Ngũ means 5. So in Ngũ Hành Sơn there are 5 mountains lying near the sea that represent 5 elements of the planet, which is gold, wood, water, fire and earth. We have been to many places like Linh Ứng Pagoda, Tam Thai Pagoda, Tàng Chân Cave, but the most significant one to me is Huyền Không Cave. I was really impressed by its unique and magnificent rock structure. But there's one thing you guys should remember is we have to go up and down too many stairs, which is really high and slippery. So if you're planning to visit Ngũ Hành Sơn, you should choose suitable shoes and be careful in every step. At Last night, we went to Cái Chép Hóa Rồng statue to see the fire show of Dragon Bridge at 9 p.m. It was amazing.
My name is Anurag and I'm from India.
Oh, that's cool. And is this your first time in Vietnam?
Yes, it's my first time in Vietnam. I've been here for like 25 days now.
And what's the like most about Vietnam? What do you think about
Vietnam is pretty good actually. And maybe 1 month is not sufficient to cover whole Vietnam. Maybe I'll come again. I like the kids here a lot.
And what's your favorite food?
It's like pho and banh mi.
And chicken, right?
And chicken, ga, kai. Yeah, it's funny here.
In the morning, we had chance to have a tour around Royal Lotus Hotel, which was also the hotel that we chose to spend our 2 nights in Da Nang City. Royal Lotus Hotel is well known for having the largest convention hall in Da Nang City with 6 room types as Classic, Premium, Suite, Royal Suite, Deluxe and Executive Suite. It also has a wide range of facilities and services like swimming pool, gym, spa, restaurant, and especially it only takes about 5 minutes walking to Mỹ Khê Beach. Personally, I had an enjoyable experience here. The room decoration was lovely, friendly staff, and there also a cafe with nice view right outside the hotel, and everything was good. So I highly recommend this hotel if you want to visit Da Nang City in the future. Then we had a small talk with the hotel's managers about the hotel history and operation, and I had learned a lot thanks to this hotel tour. And we spent the rest of the day in one of the most beautiful places in Vietnam is Hội An Ancient Town. It locates in Quảng Nam province, so it takes about 30 minutes to get there from Da Nang City. In Hội An Ancient Town, you will experience a time travel to this charming yellow town with full of historical and cultural value. There are many places you can visit like this Cantonese Assembly Hall, which located in the center of Hội An that conserves many artifacts relating to the culture of the Cantonese community in Hội An. What really impressed me was this hall was built based on the shape of letter Guo, mean nation in Chinese, which was very unique and remarkable. Or you can come to Đức An House, a building existing for almost 2 decades that had marked history of Hội An prosperous time. It has the combination between ancient Vietnamese and Chinese architecture with a very meaningful name, Đức An, maintaining morality for peace. Oh, and don't forget to try nước mắm, Quảng noodle, cao lầu, chicken rice when come to Hội An and Da Nang City. Trust me, they are so yummy. Goodbye Da Nang. Now we'll head to Đà Lạt City. It would be a long journey, so we had no place to visit. In day 6, we were back to Nha Trang City and visit 2 attractions. The first one was Nha Trang Stone Church, or you can call it Christ the King Cathedral, Mountain Church or Ngã Sáu Church. The front of it has a bell tower with a large clock on top, following the Gothic architecture. Oh my god, you guys have to see this Gothic style hall with 2 rows of seats perfectly arranged that lead directly to the statue of Jesus. It looked exactly like in movie, really majestic and a bit mysterious. Our next destination was Nha Trang Institute of Oceanography, which is only 6 kilometers from Nha Trang city center. It was established in 1923 and was one of the first centers for scientific research in Vietnam, with more than 20,000 sea and freshwater creatures. I was so in love with this place. Here you guys can take an underwater tour to see various kinds of sea creatures. They may be different in their size, their shape, their color, but they are all lovely and have their own beauty. Come to this place, it's not only interesting to have a closer look at the ocean life, but it also raises our awareness of protecting the environment. The ocean and every single sea creature is deserves to be treasured and protected. Now we're on the way to Đà Lạt City. It was raining a little bit on the mountain pass, but when we get to Đà Lạt, the sky was clear and was really beautiful.
Hello em, chị
Dạ,
biết
chị.
em tên gì ta?
Dạ, em tên Nguyễn Phước Anh, em tên Hưng hả chị?
Em là người ở đây hả?
Dạ, em người Sài Gòn.
Em người Ủa? Thì vậy là em ở đây hả?
Dạ, em sống ở đây, em học ở đây. Dạ, có em đi làm thêm.
Không biết là bạn có cảm nghĩ gì khi đến với Đà Lạt?
Bây giờ khi em tới Đà Lạt thì lúc đầu em tới đây á thì em thấy cái gì cũng hay ho và cũng vị hết trơn á. Cái gì cũng mới mẻ, mà em ở được làm một cái tháng gì đó thì em thấy Đà Lạt cũng là một thành phố du lịch bình thường. Chỉ có cái là Đà Lạt có đặc điểm về hoa rồi hậu.
Vậy không biết là em có thể giới thiệu một số cái địa điểm mà nổi tiếng mà
Dạ, địa điểm
không biết là em có thể nói đặc điểm hay là nó khác biệt so với những nơi khác.
Dạ, cái khách du lịch thì cũng nhiều chỗ khác. Mà dạo này em thấy khách du lịch ở Đà Lạt mà bắt đầu đi. Em cũng không biết nữa, ví dụ như là chắc họ đi nhiều quá rồi nên họ không muốn tới Đà Lạt nữa, còn bây giờ bắt đầu có những địa điểm khác á, ví dụ như Vũng Tàu hay này kia nó có những cái mới mẻ họ sẽ đi những đó. Đà Lạt em chưa thấy có gì mới mẻ không. Dạ.
It was a busy day because we had 4 destinations to visit. Đà Lạt King Palace number 1 was our first stop. It locates on a high hill and surrounded by a forest of pine tree. King Palace number 1 is a very unique building with neoclassical European architecture. It used to be the villa of a French millionaire, but in 1949, it was bought by King Bảo Đại, the last emperor of Nguyễn Dynasty. You can really experience King Bảo Đại daily life as well as his workplace here. It's such an ideal place to live that anyone wants to have in their life. Here comes my favorite spot in Đà Lạt is Đà Lạt train station, also known as the oldest railway station in Vietnam. I was really amazed by this triangular roof, which symbolized three mountain peaks of Lang Biang in Đà Lạt, with a large clock in the middle, marking the moments when Đà Lạt was found. The station is not part of Vietnam railway system anymore, but it becomes one of the hardest tourist attractions in Đà Lạt, with every corner is picturesque. Trust me, just choose randomly somewhere, you can still bring tons of good pictures home. Our next stop was Domain the Mary Church, or you can call it My An Church, because there used to be many yellow apricot trees here. It was constructed in 1940 on top of the hill with a combination between old French and Vietnamese style architecture. I love its deep pink color and its little rose window design. I think this is what makes Domain the Mary Church stand out from the others. Look at the sky, so beautiful. Lang Biang Mountains was our last destination. It's also a must-visit spot that locates in the heart of Đà Lạt City. When reaching the heights of more than 2,000 meters, you guys can catch the moment of beautiful sunset and a stunning panoramic view of Đà Lạt City. Trúc Lâm Gian Monastery Đà Lạt was our last destination in this trip. It locates on top of Phượng Hoàng Mountain, and from the gate, you have to take 222 step stairways to get to the main hall. This is where you can immerse yourself in fresh air and find peace in mind. It's definitely a great place to mark the end of this wonderful trip. So that's the end of my field trip too. Goodbye my teachers and friends. Goodbye the tour guide. And goodbye to all the destination. I'll miss you so much. Thanks to this trip, I can have more experience and know more about the culture and tradition of our beautiful country. And especially I can have more time with my friends and make friends with lots of people. These experiences are so precious that I will treasure them in life. And that's the end. Bye!